Idaho Matters podcast is brought to you by St. Luke's On Demand Virtual Care, which allows patients to see a provider from their home using a computer or smartphone with on demand care for common ailments such as a cough, sore throat, or a sinus issue. More information at stlukesonline.org. More Idaho Matters right now. I'm Gemma Gaudette. You know, they say the third time's the charm, but for one Caldwell chef, it took 4 times to make culinary history. After being named a semifinalist for 4 consecutive years, Chef Salvador Alamilla became just the second Idahoan to win a James Beard Award. Now, this is often called the Oscars of the food world. And Amano restaurant, the chef, Salvador Alamilla, and owner, was recently named the Mountain Region's best chef. And this really is a testament to his culinary excellence and ability to bring his culture to life. And he is joining us today to talk more. Chef, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you so much, and thank you for inviting us.
So, what was it like to finally be named best chef and a James Beard Award winner?
It's surreal. I mean, it feels. Uh, I was so nervous, and because you just don't know what's going to happen.
And you know, your restaurant Amano is tied really closely to your Mexican heritage. How do the dishes and even the memories from your upbringing influence the restaurant?
They influence it a lot, and that's the reason. One of the reasons why we wanted to open a Amano in the first place was just to introduce the community to dishes that I grew up eating, that my mom and my aunts would make, and we wanted to share that with the community.
You know, in your acceptance speech, you credited the women of Amano. Can you talk to us more about what they bring to the restaurant?
Yeah, it's love, passion, um so many ideas, and the because of them, Amano is what it is.
What's it also like to be in Caldwell? Because there's really been a renaissance happening in downtown Caldwell. I mean, I know you just changed locations to a bigger spot, but I think Amano really has brought people to Caldwell. I mean, you know, we make the drive out there to go to Amano, and I know I'm not the only person from Boise doing that.
No, it really, and we wanted to be in Caldwell, right? Like it wasn't because we've had many offers to go to different places in Boise or Ketchum or wherever else, but we felt that being in Caldwell was very important to us because Caldwell has a Latino population approaching 40%, and we wanted to be in a place that where our people live so that we can really show our culture and have it be an experience where it does you do have to make the trip, and 30 minutes, 45 minutes. There are people that have been coming from Washington and Oregon,
Oh my
and I
gosh.
and yeah, and just to eat at Amano, and usually when that happens, I try to make the time to at least go and appreciate and say hello.
So I only have less than 2 minutes left with you, but I want to bring something up really quickly because in your acceptance speech, you spoke about the rise in deportations by ICE under the Trump administration. How are you using your culinary platform really as a source of hope, but also support for your community?
Yeah, it's devastating. We're we have to, like I said in the speech, it matters a lot that we exist there, and this is where Caldwell comes into play. Um, so that people get to see themselves in this and in a success
Mm.
story. We have this project that we've been doing for some years now, where we go to schools and we talk about the beauty of corn and tortillas in our culture, and that's how we're using our platform, is to talk to the students about the beauty of our culture and our food.
Well, I want to thank you so very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us. And again, congratulations on the award. It is very well deserved.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We've been talking with Amano chef and owner Salvador Alamilla, who was recognized as the Mountain Region's best chef at the recent James Beard Awards ceremony. And that'll do it for this episode of Idaho Matters. Thanks so much for listening. And just a reminder, you can find all of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.